So we're going to make an assignment in Google Classroom, right? And remember, I'm going to create, and I need to make an assignment. But did you notice there was an option where it said the most recent thing I've opened in Google Drive? So what I've done is I've gone to Google Drive, and I just went to New. I didn't put this in a home. I'm not putting this in a folder right now. I'm just going to go to New, Google Docs, until I see it from a template. If I wanted students to have a PowerPoint, I could do the same thing. I can go to Google Slides, template, and choose a generic slideshow. Okay, you would want to do that for the same reason I'm doing it this way. I'm going to make a double click on the MLA template, and it opens it up. See, we're called a report, and it has in my perfect paper written in Latin. They get this joke. So now if I wanted to, I could name this something I could find. So first 9 weeks. This is just for her. Okay? If I wanted to. This arbitrarily is going to name everybody a folder, and it's going to name that folder that when the students go look for their copy. All right? So I'm going to click off, and I'm going to close it. Okay? Now I'm back in Classroom. I'm going to create my assignment just like I did a while ago. And this is 9 weeks final. Right? Instructions. Do it. I'm not going to grade it. Not on here. Okay? Then I'm going to put a due date. Again, makes sense. October 12th. That's the last day of the 9 weeks. And I'm going to put it at 3 p.m. That's the end of the day. 9 weeks. No topic. I'm putting it under assessments. Right? Now, when I go to that Google Drive, it's going to pull up the most recent thing I did. Okay? If this was a PowerPoint, it would pull up the most recent template for a PowerPoint. It would give me 9 PowerPoint slides, and students would each have a copy. So I click here, and I hit Add. Most important option is this. Do y'all see that? Students can view file. Everybody gets a copy. Have y'all seen that before? Okay. So you make a copy. Oops. I hit right click, sorry. Make a copy. And then you assign it to every student. And I want to give you the cheat that the Atmore teacher gave me. Okay. Now that assignment is available for students, right? I put it in assessments. So now I got to find assessments. There it is. Big project. It's sitting there. Now when I open this as the teacher, right? Y'all don't do this assignment, by the way. That's just going to be me. I can double click on there. It's still loading. Why am I not seeing it?
It's one below
it. Thank you. All right. So now I go in and I have all 38 papers. If I click in here, I now see all 38 papers. Now here's what Atmore told me to do. I'm not going to grade this digitally. Not happening. But she said once every 9 weeks, I'll do this. When they're done, she said, I don't care. Don't turn it in. Don't return it to me unless you want me to give you feedback before the final. But here's what she does. She'll go to the top, right? You see that little tab right here where the folder is? You click on it. This will give you a quick view of everybody's paper. So here's everybody's paper. And she said just highlight them all. You know how you do like a select all on your desktop? Once you select them all, an eyeball will appear. And she said you can put everybody's paper in a quick view and just see what they've done. Jonathan Carswell. Okay, this is just and here's what she would do. She'd write down the 5 people that did absolutely nothing. Right then. Okay? And the part she liked is when you hit print, it prints everybody's paper. So at 3:05, you know what she's done? I don't want your papers anymore. I want nothing from you after 3 o'clock. You've had till October 12th. So she hits print, and she'll sit there at her big printer, and then she just goes, takes the 3 papers, staple. Take the 3 papers, staple. You know what she's going to do. She's going to go home, and I've got everybody's paper. She pulled the 6 people out there by looking at the pinwheels and putting those over to the side. This is trash, y'all. Y'all need to do something. You're going to write it. I'm not taking it this way. I need it handwritten, and you're going to push it to me. And I'm taking 20 points Monday, but I need it Monday. And she said it was great because everybody's paper she could write, and she's like all excited because You can't grade digitally. You can't grade digitally yet. It's not fluid. But I love that. And she said, it's great because I tell them it's coming. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if your dog died, whatever happened. He said, your paper's due. So English teachers, that's a great way. Social studies, y'all might want to grade that. You might want to keep that as a grading component. And if you want to make them make a PowerPoint for you, yeah, you can let them turn it in that way. You know how it's either yes or no, not a real tough rubric, but you got your 12 slides, you got this, you got that, 90, good, boom, go. That's that quick grade. You could do the PowerPoint like we just did here. Now I'm going to hit escape, and that's my video.